It's Philadelphia taking on the Washington Wizards. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Henderson, Ilyasova out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Embiid, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1 spot. Now here's Wall. The pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Wall passes to Beal. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you saw it a little at the back of his rookie year, and he continued it last season. Brad Beal is going to be a dynamic scoring guard in this league.
Pass to Covington. Feeds it to Henderson. Shoots from 14, and that's good for 2. Henderson's got the opening field goal of the game for Philadelphia. On defense, Philadelphia. And Bradley Beal listed at 6'5" in his shoes, but he plays big.
Yeah, he's from a football family. He'll throw his weight around to get a rebound. He still needs to work on getting to the basket. I think this guy has a tremendous future.
That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Rodriguez. Dishes to Ilyasova. Ring shot on the way. That one wide left.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Ball against Henderson. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Covington. So it's Philadelphia now. Henderson kicks to Covington. Rodriguez with it. Here's Embiid, and he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hops. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys. Clark, you're right.
Yeah, well, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down.
Washington with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. And Wall kicks to Beal. Pocket 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 5. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the dish to Ilyasova. Ilyasova sets a screen for Henderson. Pass to Ilyasova. There's the feed to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Shot misses. And Washington the other way now. In transition, here come the Wizards. Wall's running, and that one's good. Wall's got his first basket.
You know, it was a long search for the Sixers to pick their coach going into last season. Very methodical they were in their approach. They did a lot of research, but in the end, they made an impressive hire with Brett Brown. He's got a wealth of experience in player development. And quite honestly, he seems like an ideal fit for this young team.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Beal. Gortat with the screen for Beal. He dishes it to Gortat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Porter. Again, the Wizards score.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
The 76ers trail by 3. Passes it to Covington. He feeds it to Ilyasova. That misses off the backboard.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And Beal kicks to Porter. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Now the pass to Porter. Feeds it to Beal. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Wall. And Embiid pulls it down.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Kicks it to Ilyasova. Henderson with a screen on Porter. Embiid with it. Gortat's there. Embiid, no good. Wizards leading by 3. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I spoke briefly with Randy Whitman. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points on the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now here's Rodriguez following the miss by John Wall. They set the pick. Here's Henderson. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
You know, coming into the playoffs, a lot of people dismissed the Wizards because they were playing a more seasoned team during the playoffs. But the Wizards, actually, as you look at their roster, they had a number of players that were playoff tested.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Nicholson comes in for Markieff Morris. Marcus Thornton is checked in for Beal. And Trey Burke subbed in for John Wall. Pass to Porter. From deep, Thornton. And that one's good. Thornton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wizards did have more experience than most people realized last year. Helped in the playoffs and in the regular season.
The Mayor passes to Stauskas. Here's Saric. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Having veterans in the locker room is such a benefit in so many ways. Wizards have to owe some of their success last season to that.
Well, you know, veteran players bring perspective, they bring professionalism, they bring experience. Those are attributes that you can't be a playoff team without. And it served the Wizards well that they had those vets.
A shot by Mahinmi, no good. 76ers trailing. Inside. Passes to the Mayor. Dishes it to Okafor. Here's Stauskas. Drills the three-pointer. Stauskas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Burke dishes to Thornton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Here's the Mayor, and Saric kicks to Noel. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Stauskas. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. The shot is off. Here's Burke. Can't hit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Washington out in front, up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.